Good morning, everyone. So today I will give you my impressions on few things that are installed in the car for the let's say last 5 years, and I will also give you my impression on the recently installed Z1 colors inserts for the rear subframe. So let's go through them. The first thing, of course, is the Z1 colors. They are inserted in the OEM bushings for the subframe. They do come in the middle, and a lot of people ask me about my impressions and how do they feel. Are they rough? Are they So as you see, they are like four bushings, one here, one there, and there is like two inserts, one under and one above. I did some installation video. However, my impressions is my experience with them. I had them for like one track day, like around 4 laps, and I used them in the street. They are not noisy at all. Don't worry, they will not add any sound to your rear subframe, or let's say it will not make noise inside your cabin. So it's the same. It's like you're just having the OEM bushing. So this is the thing about sound. About feel, they have very good feel. They give you a very responsive feel when you hit the gas. The car feel much solid from the rear. They are really a good investment. So this is the thing about the Z1 colors. Okay, so the second thing we'll talk about is the KAAZ DIFF. I have the KAAZ DIFF for around 5 to 6 years. This is before I have the OEM VLSD. It was taken from a 370Z. Actually, this is a 370Z pumpkin. It's not a 350Z. So later, I get rid of the 370Z DIFF, and we got the KAAZ, and I got this cooling cover from Z1 Motorsport, I think. So anyway, the KAAZ 1.5 is a clutch type DIFF. It's very strong. I ran it for multiple drift events, multiple track days. It's very strong DIFF. It's aggressive as well. So it's very noisy DIFF. I even changed the arrangement of the clutches, and it's still noisy. It went a little bit better, but it's still noisy. So performance wise, it's awesome. Even when I changed the arrangement of the clutches, it still gave me like a good performance. So you go out of the turns in the track in a very like it's really pushed the car from the rear. So it's a very good diff. However, it's very noisy. It's clunky. I don't recommend that you use it if your car is like you use it for daily. I don't recommend it at all. The next, I will do another video about it, about the fluid. I will change the fluid. I'm going to a new fluid, and I will compare I'm using now the KAAZ original fluid, so I will do a comparison with the original fluid with the new fluid. That's a lot of people recommended for me, that it will reduce the clunkiness. So, and we will see if this will make a difference. So this is the KAAZ DIFF. So we'll go here. I'll skip the exhaust. I'll skip, those are new, the Z1 camber arms. Actually, I used to have this PC, they are junk, so I kept the Z1s. They are bulkier, much stronger. Okay, so now we'll go to the suspension. The next thing that we will talk about is the ST-XTA coilovers. I have those like for the last 5 to 6 years as well. I bought them brand new. They are equivalent to, I think, KW V2. But the V2 was made from like more expensive material. The ST-XTA more economic materials. That's why they cost lower. However, my impression about them, they are a very good coilovers for those who's looking to use them both for street and track or drift. They are extremely good. They are comfortable in the street. You go to the track, you change the setting, you get them. The damper setting won't give you like the hardness of other like race focused coilovers, but however they are still good at the track, and they are very good at the street. So they are like, let me say, they are like more focused for the street, but they are still working very good on track. They are very good coilovers. If you're looking for something for daily and you can track the car on the weekends, XTA is the answer. They are height adjustment and damper adjustment as well. So one thing I want to talk about is the brakes. Actually, this is like StopTech rotors. They are slotted and drilled, but the slotted part disappeared because this is like their last days now. And StopTech pads, the one for race, I think they call them Sport S. They are very good pads. This is my setup right now for the track. StopTech pads, StopTech rotors. Actually, the StopTech pads, they have the initial bite. They are very good. Once you hit the brakes, they work immediately. There is no need to wait for heat or anything. This is what I like about them. They give you 2-3 laps. They are not tired. I'm not sure after 4-5 laps if they will get some fade or they will be overheated or not. But however, for 2-3 laps, they are amazing. And they are amazing for the street as well. The only downside is the brake dust on the wheels. So this is the bad thing about those StopTech. But I think they are fully carbon. That's why they have the initial bite. So one thing a lot of people ask me about is let's go under the car from here. So let me slide. I will talk about this. So this is the Apexi, I think they call it ECV or something. It's the control valve. It's like a flange that closes the exhaust and open it just in case to reduce the sound. It's not a cutout that will cut the exhaust here and it will go to another pipe. No, this is the same. It's only a single line exhaust, and this is it's what's the purpose of this is to reduce the sound. So it's working. I have it as well for the last 5 years. It's working so fine, and it's really good for the streets when you see cops or let's say you're the neighbor, you want to reduce the sound. Just I close the flap like to the half, and the sound immediately reduce. So this is very useful. But however, it's not recommended to drive on it. Like with the flange closed over 2000 RPM. It's dangerous. It will cause back pressure for the engine. So however, you use it when it's necessary. So this is the thing about the control valve from Apexi. So that's it for now. In the next video, we will talk about 2 types of oils. We will compare the OEM oil and a new type of oil for the KAAZ DIFF, and we will see if it's I will try the 90 PA. They are here. Let me zoom. So we will check if it's really will fix the clunky noise of the DIFF. Thank you for watching.